farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Yes, actually. You know what?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
I'll be honest. That's exactly why. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
They for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
A little sketchy having our whole group
Why
here,
don't
though.
I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
Yeah.
I can handle myself.
Take this.
No,
Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
yeah, Carly, you're a woman. I would really prefer you be with someone else.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Yeah, of
Is
course.
there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. And you can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
You know what? Safety. Let's do whatever we can to help, and while we're doing that, we can figure out where the place, how safe
They're
this is.
offering us food. We should do whatever we can to make these people like us.
The way Brenda was talking, I get the feeling like she'd be happy to have us stay.
All the more reason for us not to fuck this up. If Andy needs some help securing the perimeter, then that's what we do.
And I would like to say, I didn't mean to lie. I mean, I wasn't really lying to, oh crap, I can't remember his name. One of the St. John brothers who asked us about who's in charge. I honestly was with Lee. I thought their mother was talking about, survival tactics. Like, Lily's in charge, but when it comes to surviving, we're all together, you know? I mean, that's how I would have answered in real life. Man, this place is beautiful. Alright, let's look at the house first.
Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out.
Hopefully it's a lot. I mean, if what they said is correct. Oh, okay, maybe a swing for Clementine to play on. That should be fun. She has a soccer ball, but I mean, you can only do so much with a soccer ball, you know? Oh, it's broken. Well, I'm sure we can fix that.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Yeah, man, of course.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Sounds like a really good mission. Alright, let's get on it. I'll go talk to Mark first, however. People vacuuming outside my door.
So
How
what's your
wonderful.
read on Andy so far? Think they'd be open to letting us stay?
Getting the perimeter secured is going to help us a lot.
We'll be getting in good and making this place safer for us.
I'm going to get back to it.
Since there's a little bit of background noise with someone vacuuming outside. I'm actually going to mute my mic, and I'm going to turn up the game volume for you guys. So just be immersed. Don't worry. I'll see you guys soon.
Pointy. This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Man, this fence is fantastic. We'll do whatever you want to help keep it running.
Well, clearing that perimeter is going to be a big help. Just let me know when you're ready.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Alright guys, I'm back. My apologies. Actually, okay, fine.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out.
Of course, man.
I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
I just like that.
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
Of course, man.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Alright, man. Well, let's go fix the perimeter.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but it's overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
That's
You know,
quick.
Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Yeah, one of the walkers might still be alive. We do have to keep an eye out, Mark. By the way, I did try to change my resolution to make it widescreen, but I'm feeling like the changes didn't get saved. Maybe it's because I'm recording and the game just can't handle
We're
it.
doing enough to get the St. John's to like us?
Well, we don't want to seem over-anxious. Showing them we can handle this fence is going to go a long way.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's
Ha.
with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
Yeah, oh well.
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
I agree. Once, you know, there's food, people aren't
There's
hungry
one.
anymore. There's an arrow in him. Maybe the St. John's use arrows to keep
Ugh.
people out? I mean, he wasn't already dead.
It's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Alright.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
I'm gonna trust them.
Who do you think he was?
At least it's not one of us. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Probably the fence.
Disgusting.
I agree. Alright, let's push him. Oh, good collie. Could reason to have an axe.
Come on, I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress.
Hang on.
Can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It is useless without gas.
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
I'm curious. What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down.
Well, thanks, man.
Thanks. There's
Really
another
appreciate
one.
that, Mark.
I see it.
Ugh. Alright. Push him off. Or her. My apologies, madam.
Man, the fence burnt right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Nasty. Well, I guess you have to cut them off. Not the first of them I've cut off today. But seriously, Mark, I really appreciate you having my back. But I honestly
Never get
think...
used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
But I seriously think this could be a good home for us.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Dude, seriously. That'll lift everyone's spirits. It'll
I think I
even
see
help
where they're
Larry.
getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
Think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Alright. Push. I like they called him Mr. Crispy. It's funny. Alright. Let us go! Bit of lag. Oh!
What just happened?
Crap.
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Mark!
What the? Get to the gate.
What the heck?
Get down.
You asshole! Jesus!
Oh my gosh.
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Okay.
What is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate is our only way out.
Okay. We have to move the tractor with us because it's a good source of cover.
Food.
It's not. That kind of indicates to me that it's not the St. John brothers. Why can't I move this? Oh, I have to move with it.
Where's our food, you asshole?
Oh, there's a brick. Alright, now let's move.
You fucking. You think we won't?
Crap, what else? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'll keep it in place.
You really think you can fuck with us?
I'm thinking they're talking to the St. John brothers because they're talking about food, right? And we don't have food. And it's not the St. John brothers talking to us because they know we don't have food.
Fence and back to the house.
Dude, I know. Alright, come on. Focus on food. We're gonna get it later. Just stay alive, man.
An agreement.
Don't pull the arrow out yet. We don't want you to lose too much blood before we can get you to catch ya.
You really think
Gosh
you can
damn.
fuck with us?
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
Alright. You know, this doesn't look like one of the dead from earlier, but maybe I just didn't see him. Oh, he's heavy. Alright, this should... we probably pushed another one into our path earlier, so... Okay. Yep, here's the other one.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
I know, Mark. Alright, it's okay, man. We'll get you out in no time. Oh, crap, he's still alive! Stomp you. Curb stomp you again. Okay, come on, Lee. You got this. You're strong, man. Oh my gosh, we pulled them apart.
You okay?
Yeah, dude, I'm fine.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! And that's your first example of dying in this game. Okay. Well, that sucked.
How many of those things did we push down?
Okay, well, let's try that again. I was thinking maybe we could turn and, like, kick him to stop him, but I guess not. Alright, Lee, come on, man. Alright, man, we must be either really strong or his body's really decayed in order for us to pull him in half like that. Oh my gosh, because we ripped through his spine, all the muscles, all the tissue.
You okay?
Yeah, okay, let's keep walking.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Yes, that is where we are. Very good call. Oh, nice shot.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, Mark, come on, let's go.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Yeah, but if you don't have food, which you're kind of indicating. But dude, alright, Mark. Dude, we got attacked.
Lee, what's wrong?
It was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Yeah, they were.
My lord, what happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
We'll get you patched up, Mark, don't worry.
Mark,
Oh gosh, it's
my
not
God,
a it's not a good first
With
impression.
an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh,
Have someone
no,
else do
honey.
it.
Come on, Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out.
Alright, good. And
Well,
Catch is going
must
with him.
be
Good.
what
Kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
It would have been nice to know.
Damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't
Okay.
no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
I definitely will, man.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa,
No.
cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm actually with Larry on
Get
this
out
one.
and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
That's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
I don't blame her. We're starving.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Kids like swings.
Thanks so much, dude.
I love swings, just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
And look, Group, I know this was a really bad first impression. I understand that. Don't look at me. Don't think that I don't know that. But this is a really good place. We could live here. Hi, Clem.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Of course.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Alright, Clem, we'll get to go on a swing. Of course I'll push you, my darling. How are you doing?
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
He should be.
Lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Well, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
Thanks, Clementine. You're so sweet.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Yeah. I'm not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah,
So do I, my
me
love.
too. Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I'll never
Don't
let them.
what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise.
I
right,
swear
that's
upon
enough
my
now.
life,
Okay.
Clementine.
Thanks for pushing me.
No one will ever hurt
It's
you.
all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Clementine, no one will ever hurt you. Not on my watch. I swear to you, my love. Alright. Looks like I have to go talk to Andy and Danny. Sorry there's been so many interruptions, my friends. But, stuff happens. Hope you can forgive it.
Fellas,
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
no shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta work together on this. Those bandits are a danger to everybody. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
No, I agree. Alright, Clem. What's
Are
up?
you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
Aww, thanks, Clem. I love you, Clementine. You're so awesome. Alright, we must be getting close
See
now.
anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Tracks? Is that what he's looking at? A soup can. This must be close. Or that was just a stupid one going around.
Oh shit, you found it?
Alright, we gotta do this real carefully. Alright, friend. I'll cover you as you go in. Or you'll cover me. Alright. I'm not seeing anyone. However, there's a tent, so they could be in the tent. You have to be really careful.
You see anybody?
No, man, I don't. However,
Stay on your guard.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
of course, man. Alright, I've got your back. Don't worry about it. No one, huh?
Clear.
Well, that's
This
good.
camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Alright, bottles.
Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these. Recently.
Okay.
Nothing but fumes. Shit.
I know, get you high, man. Anything in here?
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
We don't know whose camp this is. Might not be bandits.
It must be. They don't share their